after the signing of the Electoral Act 2022 in February 2022, the Independent National Electoral Commission came out with the adjusted timetable to orchestrate the events leading to the 2023 general elections. Some adjustments, timelines and all, and we have come to a day like this, almost the conclusion, give or take 2 or 3 instances, the 2023 general elections, which, started talking about the elections themselves on the 25th of February 2023, and of course the second leg of it on the 18th of March, which was last weekend. Today we have governors emerging, governors have emerged, and some have been given extended tenancy, some have new tenants of the state government houses in the states, and of course we also have new members-elect in the National Assembly, senators-elect in the National Assembly, as well as honorable members of the state houses of assembly. We will recap activities that transpired in the course of the weekend, while we welcome new helmsmen in different parts of the country, and of course set perhaps some agenda as far as the mandates are concerned. Joining us today is our indefatigable resource person with a lot of experience. We're talking about Mr. Nick Datsang, former Director of Voter Education, Independent National Electoral Commission. Thank you for joining us. Thank you again.
Thank you for having me.
Yes. So let's do a bit of recap, just in case you missed some of them. We'll start with events that transpired at the Collation Center yesterday, the declaration of the winner of the Rivers State governorship election, and then we'll come back.
Race. Is it my emergence or the victory of today? But one thing that today has shown is we stand for something. The unity of River State, the progress of River State, the continuation and consolidation of that vision, the new River vision. We are going to work with everybody who believes in that vision to continue to bring better life, good services, protection of the dignity of every man, woman, protection of the integrity of the state.
This man has studied a lot from the incumbent governor, and he's not going to do something different, but rather to consolidate on the gains and the professional development that is on ground. I can assure you that it's going to be more different than any other governor. Mind you, it's a civil servant. So civil servants are going to be carried along.
This victory is dedicated to Almighty God and to the people of the state. Let me thank all of you for the support you've given. How you stood firm to make sure that we defend what is River State. In 2015, we did it. In 2019, we did it. And in 2023, we have done it.
There's, actualities from Port Harcourt there. I don't think River State, especially the incumbent governor, can do any, celebration like that without some music. It's always a delight there. And of course, the governor-elect Simi Fubara talking about what River State's people, the indigenes, should expect with the incoming administration in that state. Let's go across to Cross River, the declaration and certificate presentation after the governorship election there, and then we'll return.
And 2. O2, Basi edits of mail of the APC, polls 258619. 200 I repeat that again. O2 Basi edit mail of the APC polled 258619. Don't clap again, you clap. 258,619. Effium edits mail of APP polled 340, 340. Obo Oga mail of Labour Party LP polled 5957, 5,957. Solomon Patrick Henry, male of NRON, polled 441, 441. Honor Sunday Ujang, male of the PDP, polled 179,636, 179,636. Oseni Oguru, male of the PRP, polls 3052, 3052. Okonokon Edet Ofion, male of SDP, polls 628, 628. And finally, Kokobasi Joseph, male of the YPP, polls 333, 333. That go to Basi edit. Let me take that again. I need to add at this point that the maximum votes polled in this election stood as the candidate that polled the highest number of votes and the candidate that polled the second number of votes that stood at 78983. And therefore, that O2 Basi edit of the APC, having satisfied the requirements of the law, is hereby declared the winner and is returned elected. Thank you.
All right, declaration there from Cross River State. presentation of certificate thereafter to Otubasi, head of the All Progressive Congress. Yesterday, of course, we saw that, and then let's just recap a few more declarations. Let's quickly go to Delta State and then recap the activities at the Asaba Collation Center, and then, of course, we'll come back.
Omo Agege Ovie Augustine, APC, 240229. Ugoru Grace Oveje Abga, 11021. Eze Henry Ekene, APM 937. Cosmas Annabelle, APP 198. Umujane Sylvester, BP 162. Bella Kennedy, Labour Party 48047. Agbe Good News, Goodman, NNPP 791. America Emmanuel, NRM 612. Obo Revory Sheriff Francis Orewedo, PDP 360234. Edijala Emmanuel, PRP 521. Obagi Kenneth Omemewa, SDP 4639. Ofeye Sonny, YPP 484. Oko Emmanuel, ZLP 303. Das Obo Rewori Sheriff Francis Orewedo of the PDP, having satisfied the requirements of the law, is hereby declared the winner and is returned elected. Signed 18th March 2023. Thank you. Party area, please, can you come and sign the results? Thank you.
Result from Delta State. Let's take a quick recap also of the one at the Collation Center in Mina, Niger State.
Hereby certified that I am the returning officer for the 2023 Niger State Governorship that was contested on the 18th of March 2023. The election was contested. The candidates received the following votes. Salahuddin Abdul Aziz Oyeniyi, Political Party A, scored 140 votes. Idris Mohammed of the AA Party scored 471 votes. Dauda Yahaya Danbaba of the ADC scored 665 votes. Abdul Malik. Abdul Malik Seydu of ADP scored 2,001 votes. Mohammed Umaru Bago of the APC scored 469,896, 469,896 votes. Abdullahi Khadija of Abga scored 1,746 votes. Muhammad Aliu of APM scored 351 votes. Isa Mohammed Bello of APP scored 167 votes. Bawa Joshua Nuhu of LP scored 3,415 votes. Yahya Ibrahim Mohammed of NNPP scored 3,378 votes. Abubakar Ibrahim of NRN scored 969 votes. Liman Isa Kantigi of the PDP scored 387,476 votes.
NTA, you can't beat the rich.
When used without discretion and thoughtfulness.
For the loss of signals there, we will collation from Niger State. Winner was Umar Mohamed Bargu of the APC. We've gotten a few of them, declaration and acceptance from. But let's take the Plateau State declaration of results, and then we'll be back.
Amos Yakubu, Amos Yabikas Adamu of AA scored 9-8. Dinka George Dua 675. Solomon Chindam 1508. Sani Dawap 1831.
Excuse me. Of if you got the name of this party.
Yes. Sani Dawab of ADP 1831. Ashi Yandiwada of APC scored 481370. Abashi Samuel Abwanka of Afghan 779. Mohammed Abdullahi Baba of APM 198. Hadi Aminu Mohammed 147. Abdullahi Ibrahim BP 885. Takum Patrick Sunday 60310. Dawan Alfred Clark of NPP 983. Kwapimban Francis Tisak 12 of NRM 1213. Mufankwan Khaled Manasseh of PDP scored 525,299. Yakubu Luka Pante of PRP 1293. Binchak Ibrahim Uponya SDP 662. Gontori Butaman YPP 2625. Samuel Kampol of ZLP 398. That's Mutamfa Khaled Manasseh of PDP, having satisfied the requirements of the law, is hereby declared the winner and is returned elected. Thank you.
All right, Caleb Mutwang of the PDP declared winner there in Plateau State. Let's go back to the other clip that we didn't quite conclude from Niger State.
Hereby certify that I am the returning officer for the 2023 Niger State Governorship that was contested on the 18th of March 2023. The election was contested. The candidates received the following votes. Salahuddin Abdul Aziz Oyeniyi, political party A, scored 140 votes. Idris Mohammed of the AA party scored 471 votes. Dauda Yahaya Danbaba of the ADC scored 665 votes. Abdul Malik. Abdul Malik Seydu of ADP scored 2,001 votes. Mohammed Umaru Bago of the APC scored 469,896, 469,896 votes. Abdullahi Khadija of Abga scored 1,746 votes. Muhammad Aliu of APN scored 351 votes. Isa Mohammed Bello of APP scored 167 votes. Bawa Joshua Nuhu of LP scored 3,415 votes. Yahya Ibrahim Mohammed of NNPP scored 3,378 votes. Abubakar Ibrahim of NRN scored 969 votes. Liman Isa Kantigi of the PDP scored 387,476 votes. Abdul Kadri Lamu Bahari scored of PRP scored 992 votes. Yerima Bukari Yakubu of SDP scored 908 votes. Aliu Umar Larat of YPP scored 445 votes. So I declare that Mohammed Umaru Bago of APC, having satisfied the requirements of the law, is hereby declared the winner and returned elected. on this day, the 20th of March, 2023. Thank you.
We thank God, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, for today. We thank Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala for giving us this victory. I therefore and thereby accept this result, and I want to most importantly thank my running mate, Comrade Yakubu Garba, for standing beside me, and other colleagues, and the Governor of Niger State for where we have come today. A lot of people expect that we read speech today. Today is not a speech-making day. When we collect the certificate, we will definitely read our policy trust. But we have come here today to openly accept this victory. Alhamdulillah, thank you very much, Niger. Thank you for your support. And we are calling on all our supporters, please, let's be humble with this victory. Let's not arrogate this victory. And our arms are open for everybody to come and let's move Niger forward. Thank you. And Alhaji Liman Kantigi, you have been a wonderful person. You gave us a big fight, and you have shown spirit of sportsmanship by conceding. And thank you, and God bless you.
Declaration of result and acceptance by the governor-elect of Niger State, Umar Mohamed Bagu of the All Progressive Congress, flanked by Senator Sani Musa, also of the party from Niger State there. That happened in Mina. Let's quickly go to Nasarawa State, where election results were also declared yesterday.
My name is Professor Tanko Ishaya, the Vice Chancellor of the University of Jos, and the State Returning Officer for the Governorship election for Nasarawa State, having satisfied the requirements and having received the total votes of 347,209 votes by the APC, with the candidate Sule Audu Alhaji is hereby returned and declared the winner of the governorship election in Nasarawa State.
All right, that's from Nasarawa State. Just an update to give you some of the, in case you didn't see some of the declarations in Zamfara State. Dauda Lawal, Dr. Lawal Dauda of the People's Democratic Party beat the incumbent governor to win the elections there in Zamfara State. We'll still get to Zamfara State to link up with our correspondent there once he is ready to, just get the ambience there in Gusau. Let's come to Mr. Nick Dazang. That is one state that continues to pull surprises, and there seems to be a change of pattern between PDP and APC.
It keeps rotating like a pendulum from one end to the other between the APC and the PDP, and we have also seen that in this election, perhaps it's about the only incumbent who has lost. The others particularly in the northern part of the country, were able to get their preferred candidates through, like in Kaduna State, or like in Plateau State, where the outgoing governor was unable to see his preferred candidate on the platform of the APC through. And Plateau State also has this tendency to oscillate between the PDP and the APC. Recall that at a point, the state was governed by PDP when Governor Jonah Jang held sway, and then subsequently, when he served his 8 years, and he also had a preferred candidate, and it didn't sit well with the citizens of the state, they voted for the APC in protest. And now we have seen...
You're talking about which state now?
Plateau State.
Plateau, okay, state.
And then we have also seen a similar scenario, play itself out, in which the outgoing governor had a preferred candidate, and the candidate was rejected in favor of the PDP. So in some of these two states, we keep having this oscillation between one party or the other. In Kaduna State, we have also seen the incumbent being able to put through his preferred candidate and proxy, Senator Obasani, who had worked with him earlier on before he came to the Senate, as the governor of the state. And what is fascinating or intriguing about that election is that the margin is one of the slimmest, just a difference of about 12,000 votes. And it speaks to the keenness of the contest in that state between the PDP and the APC. So these are the things that have played out in the northern part. In the southern part, we have seen the PDP retaining its seat in Rivers, with Governor Nyesom Wike being able to now get his preferred candidate to win and subsequently to take over from him. And we've also seen in Akwa Ibom a situation where the incumbent has secured a second term. And then in Delta also, we have seen the PDP coming back in spite of the setback, the upset it had in the presidential election. What the picture is not clear in the southeast as at now, with some of the elections, collation suspended. Perhaps by the time that the collation exercises in this geopolitical zone resume.
We're talking specifically of Enugu and Abia, because
yes.
Ebonyi is in,
Ebonyi
and
is in.
APC.
Yes, and APC took the seat. So we'll see by the time all these results are released or returned, we'll see the extent to which the Labour Party, which did well in the presidential election in the southeast geopolitical zone, we'll see how it would have fared, whether it has been able to establish a stronghold or not. But we can see from what has happened that the APC and PDP have done well in states in which they used to have some influence. So that is what has worked out from the results that we have seen.
Before we read out the names for now, let's quickly let our viewers be reminded of the status of the state of play at the moment. Kebbi State and Adamawa State in conclusion.